Oh, hello and welcome. It's me, Table, and this is Starmade. We are going through the tutorial. Seems you can't save or pause the tutorial, so you just have to do it in one go. Or do what I've done and redo the first stage of the tutorial, which is what I've done. So here we are. This is where we left off. Great work. The only thing left to do is assign your cannon in the new weapon panel. I have learnt a couple of things doing it the second time round. Open your weapons tab with T. The only accessible in a ship. Oh, only accessible in the ship. Click next to take control. Okay. So I've noticed something. So you can see my gun barrels are lopsided. Like there's one at the front that's really high, and this is small, and this is 2. So it's 1, 2, and 3 big guns. Because if you add the barrels together, if the barrels are longer, I think it's more powerful. You go into your ship through this bit. That's the core. That's like the center of any ship. And also you can see in the build mode, which is what I'm currently in, that the ship faces, there's an arrow. See the arrow at the top of the screen? It shows the facing front as opposed to anything else. So let's go, so I'm in it, so let's go to flight mode. I need to go back to build mode, okay. So I need to press T, was it? Yes, T. Okay, so if I press T in build mode, excellent. This is your weapon panel. You can assign controllers to your hotbar here, as well as manage advanced combined weapons. Okay. Now drag the cannon controller from the top to the first slot on the hotbar to assign it. Only controllers that are connected to your core are listed here, which yours has been automatically when placing. Thanks. Awesome. You can now close the weapon panel, press it, or click X to take control. Wait, is it? Okay, so they've already placed it for me. Fine. Almost done. Now switch into flight mode, and if you aren't already, okay. Well done. You can now select your weapon by pressing 1, or select it with the mouse wheel if it isn't already selected. Okay. Well done. Try out the new weapon for a bit, and then go over to NPC 3 for the advanced class. So only one gun is firing. Okay. Can I fly through here? No. Why did the sound stop now? Look on the left. Top left. Power, 50k of 50k. I can fire this gun all day. The sound has left me though. And my shield is at 0%. Okay. I'm done with it. Let's leave the ship. So that's my first ever ship. It's not very pretty. Only one gun fires. That vexes me. So let's just float our way down. This is the kind of ship size I want. Monster ships. Where like people can sneak aboard your ship while you're flying it. Can you sneak aboard someone's ship while they're in it and then like stab them? Maybe. Nice to know that the first thing I go for is stabbing. Hello there. I've heard that NPC 2 and that you've already built your first ship. I have. That's really impressive. It is. This is already the advanced class. You will learn how to manually connect blocks as well as how to combine weapons to make them exactly to your liking. Awesome. First, you need to fix a connection for me. This cannon should fire automatically, but the connection is broken. We don't want to call a technician, as we have to wait. Our weapon would be unusable for the next few tick weeks until it finally shows up. I have a full confidence that you can do it. Make me proud. Okay, NPC. Let's connect this thing. There is a cannon computer over there, and both cannon barrels aren't connected to it. We have to fix that. Okay. Press C on the computer and select it and wobble. Wait, I'm going to read this normally. I got Press C on the computer to select it and make it wobble. And then go to the barrel and hit V, the connection barrel of the computer. Okay. So C on the computer. C. And then V. Okay. V. Well done. As you can see, the cannon barrel is now wobbling purple. As it will any other block connected to the selected computer. That's how connect to the other guns. Okay. The computer already selected. You must now press V with the other barrel. Okay. So now both of those guns will fire. There we go. Yay, the cannon It's finally working again. As a resort, I will teach you about the coolest thing I know, combining weapons to make a different one. Okay. This is top secret. Come back and talk to me. Okay. Fine. That's awesome. There you are, you creepy looking devil. The information can give you the edge over an opponent, so listen closely. As you surely noticed when you flew those ships back there, the laser cannon has fairly long reload time. There is actually a way to change that. The best thing is that you can apply the same knowledge to any other weapon out there. Okay. How it works. If you have two computers, with each having their own connected modules, they can actually link those two computers together to make an even better combined weapon than those two individually. You will give up the weapon you're connecting to. You'll give up the weapon you're connecting to the other, but all of its power and DPS is added to the other. Depending on what you link, or technical terms, slave to other weapons, the weapon's behaviour will change. Ooh. Here are some of the most common examples. Linking to a cannon computer will create the fast firing weapon. Linking to a missile computer will create multiple projectiles when fired. Linking to a beam computer will give a longer range. Linking to a pulse computer increases the damage and reload by a big factor. Okay. There are a lot of combinations. You can combine anything with anything of the 4 current weapon types, which are cannons, missiles, beam and pulse. Okay, I've prepared an example for you over there. We're going to turn this cannon into a shotgun. Okay, let's build combined weapons. There are 2 computers in that other room, are just a cannon and a missile, nothing special. Let's see what happens when you connect the missile, slave it to the cannon. Okay, so press C here to select the block, C, and then press V here to connect the block, V. Check it out, the cannon is now a shotgun. Oh, I forgot something important. Enter? The effect is based on the ratio of what you've connected to what. Since both computers here have the same amount of modules connected to them, the effect is 100%. Since both computers have the same amount of modules, okay. But if you would say connect a missile computer with just one module connected to the cannon computer, then that has 100 modules, the shotgun effect would just be 1%. Got ya. The damage a combination weapon does is always the same damage per second, as both weapons would be unconnected, so there is no downside in combining. Okay. By using the ratio, you can customize the weapon exactly the way you like it. Now let's go to the last stage of the tutorial. Meet NPC4 for information about crafting and personal weapons. Okay. Shame I couldn't fire it. But I guess it's just linking them. Okay. Ooh. Ah, so gravity's back on. Oh no, there's no third person mode, okay. It looks lovely, this game. You can, I guess this is a purely built environment that you can build things this massive. Hello, NPC4. Just 2 basic things to learn and you are done. You need something to defend yourself without a ship. I'll tell you about using personal weapons. Okay. I'll give you a laser pistol, sniper rifle and rocket launcher. Okay, thanks. No, quite a few guns. Just hit I to open your inventory and drag them to your quick bar. Okay. Try out the weapons as long as you like and then go over to NPC 5. Try out the personal guns as long as you like. And then, yeah, so where are my guns? Refined materials. No, I don't know. Navigation, inventory. You haven't given me any guns. There's no guns. Faction, crew, messages, instruction, navigation. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna test those. Wait, there must be some in my inventory. Try out personal guns as long as you like, and then talk to the. Where are the personal guns? Ah, there they are. Okay. Okay. So that's laser, rocket launcher. Okay, it's got quite a sniper rifle. Yep. Oh, okay, that's really rapid fire. Fine with me, sniper. Wow. Perfect. Awesome. Love it. Love it. The last and most important lesson, crafting. It's the best way to make money and anything you'll need in this world. The crafting is based on a tree with raw resources at the bottom. Almost every block has a recipe that's based on these raw resources. There are two main types of raw materials, crystal shards and ore. You can process them into generic materials and capsules. Generic materials are alloyed metals, meshes and crystal circuits. They can be used to make anything basic. Advanced materials are capsules. Generic materials are alloyed metal, meshes and crystal circuits. Advanced materials are capsules. They are specific and needed for more advanced recipes. Okay. You can mine resources by hand just fine, but it's a lot more efficient using a salvage ship. You can also you can process raw materials with your tool embedded in your astronaut suit. It's much more efficient to use a factory block for that though, especially when refining raw resources. You won't get any capsules and less generic materials if you don't use the capsule refinery block for that. Okay, let's craft. Okay, we're going to mine some minerals, make a basic factory, and then create a power module. Okay. There are two kinds of raw resources, ores and shards. There are several types of each to find in the world. For basic crafting, the colour doesn't matter. Nice. There is a big stack of mineral-rich resources over there. Let's go mining. Please mine some Hatel shards. Deselect any weapon, mouse wheel, and hold the right mouse button for the stack of mineral-rich rock. Click next to control. Okay. Right mouse. Okay. Let's gather these things. This is a slow process. However, please mine some Fens ore. Deselect. Okay. Where is it? Is that this stuff? Great, you have all the resources you need. In this world you can find resources on planets as well as asteroids. Asteroid types have the same types of resources, and the type of asteroid depends on the distance to the sun. Okay, fine. Planets, however, always have two random kinds of minerals per plate, but they are much more sparse. Wait. Asteroids types always have the same types of resources. Okay. But the planets have randoms. Okay. You can now process raw materials on your person, although it's much more efficient to use a factory. With factory blocks, let's process. Open your inventory. Click next to take control. Inventory. Click on the craft generics button. Craft generics. Oh, okay, so it just does it. Where is the stuff in my inventory though? Why am I not seeing anything? Ah, wait, here we go. What am I crafting? Ore, raw, shards, rock. Ah, wait. Let's close this. Let's do ore and shards. Craft generic resources, put the ore in. And put the shards. No, maybe not put the shards in. Put the shards in. What's that going to craft me? Nothing. What is this meaning? Okay, that's not doing anything. Let's put that there. Crafting raw materials. Always keep in mind that you can only put one raw resource at a time in the personal crafter because you need a free slot for the production to go. So it's better to do it in a factory. Now let's make some circuits. Okay. So that's now making stuff. It's making alloyed metal mesh. God, it takes a while. What's that doing? Nothing. So let's take that out. Why have I got 7 more? What's... Okay, put the mesh there. No. Put the shard. No, okay. So that's more mesh going to appear? Yeah, okay. So let's craft the shards. Fantastic. Meshes and circuits are your main ingredients for all the basic things. You only need 10 of either metal mesh or crystal circuits to make a basic factory. Excellent. Now place the metal meshes or the crystal circuits in your personal basic factory craft slot. Okay. Craft basic factory. Metal mesh. Awesome. You now have a basic factory. Remember that factories need power to produce. The station has enough power though. Should you ever be in a survival situation, use a power beam to provide power. Okay. Now place the basic factory on the marked position. Let's stop doing that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Okay. Right there. Do I just click it? Yes! Great, now press R for the factory. R. You can now put things in the factory or pull them out, just like you would do with your hotbar. Press the production button and type in power, and then hit the drop down and select power reactor module. Okay. Power search. No. Press the production button and type activate production and type in power, then hit the drop down and select power reduction. What? I don't understand. Press the production button. Do you know what? Let's close this. Okay. So let's close this as well. Okay, so press R. You can see and can put things into the factory or pull them out, just like you would do with the hotbar. Okay. Man, this game it's so complicated. Press the production button and type in power. Then hit the drop down and select power reactor module to set up the factory. Press the production button. Okay. Right. Okay. So type in power, then hit the drop down, power reactor module. Awesome. The factory will now produce power recharge modules, and with the graph button, you can always check what you need to have to produce an item. With the or with the graph button, you can always check what you need. Okay. Now just throw in your metal mesh, and I'll give you some if you need any. Click next to take control. Metal mesh. Metal mesh. Great. As you can see, it will now produce a power module. Fantastic. Okay. Can I halve this block? No. That just... congratulations, you did it. You are done with the tutorial. End. If at any time you want the main menu, press escape. There are some more NPCs around that may tell you one or another secret about the world. Okay. Fantastic. So I've now created a power module. I can get the factory working. Do I want to talk to you anymore? I've taught you everything I know. Check around the station. There are still a lot of NPCs around that will tell you useful information. When you are done, just hit escape and exit tutorial. Do I want to explore the station more, to be honest? Who's this? NPC? No, NPC 4. Do you know what? I think I'm good. I consider that tutorial completed. Let's walk up to the glass. Tutorial completed. Okay, I've been Table. What do I do next? What should we do next? I guess I need to go to a planet and see what happens. Okay, I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen here today. I will see you again soon with another video. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, stay charming. Also, don't forget, I'll buy that for $1.